Stanley is the senior, has a record of 6'4". Full Price, also senior, 38 kilogram player. Price is a 3-time state qualifier and a 2-time medalist.
Let's go! You're off it! You're off it! Get inside! Stay inside! Get inside the middle! Ankle! Under half! Inside! Go, Blayze! Get inside! Get inside! Get inside! Right arm inside! Circle! 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 Get the fore ankle! Get the fore ankle! Fore ankle! Get the fore ankle! Watch your hands! Watch your hands! Watch your hands! Lock your hands! Lock your hands! God damn it. My call. Yeah, two top down. Yeah, it was. My call, coach.
Blayze Standley's going to wrestle for a title again for the second year in a row. Just when you have to go through a year trying to get back to this point, is this relief? Is this joy? You know, what is this exactly?
I think it's half relief and half joy because I feel happy that I made it there. I'm not done wrestling. I'm going to go out and give it my all no matter what. Last year in the finals I kind of froze, and I do not plan to do that again.
It seemed like did it take you a little bit to kind of figure out how to beat this guy during the match? He got the early takedown, and it seemed like your wheels were turning, like, how do I find a way?
When he first took me down, I was thinking it was going to be twice as hard as I thought it was going to be, which it was, and I loved every second of it. And after that first shot and I got away, and then I don't know if he got a second shot or not, but I was determined after that first takedown because I told Carmichael and practice when I wrestle him, that is my biggest pet peeve is getting taken down.
Did you feel like you had a takedown there at the end of regulation? You guys were in a scramble the last 20 seconds. It kind of looked like you had the points there you needed.
After that third period, when I had his legs hooked, and usually you hook a leg and they have your other leg as a score, I was a little pissed off, or mad I should say. And then once I heard Keith sort of say lock my hands, and he fell to his side and I had my hands locked and I hooked my other leg and the ref called 2, and I could not feel my lungs after that.
When you knew you'd won, I mean, what, you kind of sat there dazed, just out of, like, I mean, what, is that just thinking back of the last 12 months to get here, was that kind of all processing through your mind at that time?
Hasn't hit me yet, but if I ever get any doubt in my mind, I always tell myself, there's no doubt, I'm gonna go out and give it my all no matter what. And one thing my parents and I and family and I have been talking about is I don't want to, after this match, I don't want to have to live with any doubt that I didn't wrestle my hardest or was timid to wrestle.
Did you know much about him? You know, #1, hadn't lost a match, all that stuff?
I knew that any wrestler loves him, and I I saw him wrestle for half a period this year, and that's the first half a period or any time I've ever seen him wrestle.
So remind me about your next opponent. I haven't looked it up yet, what the history you guys have between one another.
Oh man. 2 years ago, I think, was my first match against him. I think I beat him. I think I pinned him. Last year we wrestled, it was 6-3. And this year, I plan to make it way worse than 6-3.
All right, man. We'll see you tonight.
Sounds good.